Hey guys, it's Nathan here. So, this is not gonna be like a funny video or a Nerf video or a review. Um, I I mean, I'm gonna be doing more of those obviously, and I'm working on some other bigger projects. I hate my hair, but this is not gonna be like a funny video. I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna try and get something out to this channel simply because I've just been thinking a lot about like my career on YouTube. And as some of you may know, this was not my first channel. It was essentially, this is obviously my second channel. I started this channel in 2017. But I had a channel that I started in 2015. The name at the time was Cup of Cuteness when I started it, and it was a terrible channel. And I'm more self-aware than I was. I started it when I was in 6th grade, when I just started middle school, and it was it was a terrible, cringy, annoying channel, and that's coming from someone who was the one who created it 5 years ago. It was cool. I guess. I don't know. I like this channel better, but it was frustrating. It was immensely frustrating for me. And I liked it. And there are a few reasons why I don't upload to that channel anymore, and I will never upload to that channel anymore. One of the main reasons is because it was connected to my school account. I was in middle school at the time in a different town, and it was connected to my school account. So it was not feasible for me to, after middle school and after I moved, continue uploading to it. And then there were a few other reasons, and one of the big ones, when anyone asks about why I didn't continue uploading to it, because I had 90 subscribers, I had 100 at one point, but it was simply because all of my classmates from middle school knew about it or had access to watching the videos and commenting on the videos. And after that, and after about 3 years of that, or 2-3 years of that, I started to like try and phase it out. Well, first of all, it was terrible. The content was terrible. And so I started to I made a new channel before I moved, which is this one, definitely Natix. It was a different name, but this is the name I'm sticking with. And this was the fact that my classmates had access to it wasn't the problem. It was the fact that I was bullied a lot in middle school, and that's why. And so they could, because I put that out there, along with my Facebook. I got my Facebook account in 2015 as well, and so specifically with my YouTube channel, though, they could take their bullying of me in school and take it online. And that was something that about the time I moved, I didn't want to have to deal with. Where I started that channel, I had lived there for, a decade, actually almost exactly a decade. And it was frustrating, to say the least, because it was just somewhere that I could just like do a bunch of stuff, and that was the fact that they just bullied me on my own channel was something that I got really tired of. And that's why if you see like a comment or whatever on my videos and then you go back to find it and it's not there anymore, it's because it was I have something against when people attack me in the comments section. Now obviously I don't hold it against any of them. I just, because of that section of my YouTube career, I didn't want this channel to turn into that, and that's why I just kind of completely shifted from that channel to this channel and made this about my hobbies, because a lot of the stuff that I put on there on my other channel, a few choice videos, I'm not going to name any of them, they were very controversial, and that's probably the reason I got a lot of the hate that I did. And I was an amateur at that point. I still am, but I was an amateur YouTuber at that point, and so that's why I don't upload to that one anymore, is because that is a terrible, that's just a terrible area of my history and my life, and I stayed away from that, and I'm staying away from that, and I will never upload to that channel again. But this channel, the reason why this channel has worked so well for me, and the reason I like this channel a lot more, is because this is just kind of like, you can only make fun of someone, you can make fun of someone regardless, but you can only make fun of someone effectively if you don't agree with their ideals or you don't agree with whatever. I have specific views on things. I don't know. Whether you don't agree with their sexual orientation or their political views or whatever, I do not publicize my political views, but I will be doing, I am a part of I have a different sexual orientation than most people. I'm pansexual, and that's just kind of my thing. It's not my thing, you know what I mean? I don't make my videos about that. And so, this is not a video about that. I try to focus on my hobbies as best I can, because my hobbies being like technology, Nerf, Lego, pop culture. I'm getting to do a film series, as I mentioned before, and I can't wait to start that. And those are just my hobbies. This is a channel where I can express my hobbies, and that's something that I've never really been able to do without people being mean. And so this is kind of a breath of fresh air, as it were, for me. And so that's kind of where I'm at. I know that there are a lot of people who don't like my channel. Well, not a lot, but there are a lot of people who don't like me, and I understand that. That's kind of that's up to them. The thing is I have Facebook, although I'm not giving that out right here. If you want to follow it, chances are you already do. So, Instagram, I have Instagram, same as my channel, just all lowercase, same name and everything. And then there's also two pairings to that, which are just my Nerf channel for this and my Lego channel for this. Nadix Nerf and Nadix Lego. So that's kind of a lot of people know that I have that channel, and I've gotten a few comments recently about are you gonna go back to that channel? And I'm not. I just want to distance myself from that channel, because I view that entity, that high-pitched, annoying voiced entity, I'm not necessarily that guy anymore. I mean, I know that we are still that person, but are like the same person, but I just kind of view him as not the he's not the person that I am today, and so I just kind of shoved that channel off to the side, and now I'm too comfortable here to change. I mean, I mean, with the channel, I mean, I'm a senior in high school now. I'm 17, so I started it at the beginning of middle school, and now I'm here, and this is my senior year of high school. So even if I wanted to go that way, I wouldn't, simply because there's no use if that email is not going to, there's no use if that email is going to get deactivated. Then I won't be able to use that channel at all. So, I mean, I'm just staying away from that one, and I know that all of those videos, I mean, you can look it up if you want. I don't view that. That was my forte into YouTube, so I don't particularly like it. I mean, it got me here, but I don't really like that channel as much as I used to. Essentially, the thing that I'm just here to say is that if you have a differing opinion from me, respectfully put it in the comments. I will either reply or I will react, or I'll probably reply. And if you don't respectfully put it in the comments, like if you just like insult me, or if you like do any of that kind of thing, I will remove it. No questions asked, because this is supposed to be a place for like my hobbies. You can have your opinions, but unless you you can express them, but I really don't want to remove anyone's comments. So that's kind of where I'm at. But if you want to just tell me how you feel about this switch. I mean, not a lot of people would probably realize that I had a second channel, but I do, or I did. That was my first channel, and this is now my primary channel. So yeah, just tell me what you think. I mean, I know that constructive criticism is something that's very it's something that I do need, and I do want. So you can respectfully put it in the comments, and I will get back to you when I see it. So yeah, this is just kind of a talking video, because I don't want to give the impression that I quit on that channel. I had to phase it out because of the bad people that were on there. Or not bad people, but the people who insulted me on there. And also that was a more child-friendly channel than this one, than this amazing channel. So this channel is going to be less child-friendly, and that's another reason why I created a new channel, is just because like I wanted to be able to do all of that stuff without because I'm older, and without attracting a lot of the assholes that I attracted on my channel. So that's kind of where I am. That's kind of why I started this one. So yeah, 15-minute video, 15 or so minute video, I'm sorry. But yeah, just let me know if you want to do anything or if you want me to do anything in the future. And I will make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. I would like to thank you all very much for watching this 15.5-minute video, and I will see all of you guys later. Bye.